Here's a story that shouldn't surprise many of you guys, and that is that Facebook has now been exposed to have a list of millions of celebrities, actually, a database, which is called the X-Check. The X-Check is what they're calling it, and this list, this database, is a database of celebrities and elites and privileged people that are not affected by Facebook's censorship, deplatforming rules and policies. And Facebook keeps this list, and millions of people are on this list except for Trump. Millions of people are on this list except for Trump. Facebook's X-Check gives millions of celebrities, politicians, and other high-profile users special treatment, but not Trump. And so these elites, right? These elites can basically do whatever they want on Facebook, say whatever they want on Facebook. I imagine they could spread all kinds of conspiracy theories, all kinds of misinformation, lies, whatever they want, and Facebook doesn't touch them because they're on this X-Check database, this X-Check program, right? They're whitelisted. They're whitelisted. That means that for a select few members of our community, we are not enforcing our policies and standards, unlike the rest of our community. These people can violate our standards without any consequence. No consequences for the elite. No consequences for the elite. That's coming straight from Facebook. Straight from Facebook. The X-Checkers. X-Check. Right? Let's see what it says. Mark Zuckerberg has publicly said Facebook Inc. allows its more than 3 billion users to speak on equal footing with the elites of politics, culture, and journalism. And that its standards of behavior apply to everyone, no matter their status or fame. In private, the company has built a system that has exempted high-profile users from some or all of its rules, according to company documents reviewed by the Wall Street Journal. The program is known as Crosscheck, X-Check. Crosscheck. Sorry, guys. Crosscheck. Facebook has an X and a check there, so I read it as X-Check. Crosscheck, and was initially intended as a quality control measure for actions taken against high-profile accounts, including celebrities, politicians, and journalists. Today, it shields millions of VIP users from the company's normal enforcement process, the documents show. Some users are whitelisted, rendered immune from enforcement actions, while others are allowed to post rule-violating material pending Facebook employee reviews that often never come. Right. Crosscheck, X-Check, Crosscheck, whatever. Privilege check is what they should call it. BS check. So there you have it, guys. Facebook is, has a special list for the elite. And we always wonder, how come CNN can get away with this misinformation and can say this and that and God knows what. Well, now we know. Now we know why. Because they're on a list. That's why. Because they are on a list. So they can do whatever the hell they want to do. That's what it's all about. The privilege list. And then they're going to lecture everybody else about privilege, right? When they're the ones they actually have a database of privilege. And they're going to lecture everybody else about privilege and misinformation, all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, Zuckbot and Facebook. Another story coming out of Facebook at the same time that this story broke is that Facebook is unveiling their Ray-Ban smart glasses that take videos and play music. So we've been here before. Remember Google Glass? What was that, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago? People were walking around with these silly glasses, like a wired frame with like little clear things, and people could surf the internet while wearing these Google Glasses, which looked really stupid to be polite about it. It looked really stupid. Anyway, Google Glass completely bombed for good reason. No one wants to wear glasses that give you access to the internet. And no one wants to be around people that wear glasses that are recording everything around them, right? Well, Facebook is having another go at it. This time they're partnering with Ray-Ban. right? And Ray-Ban has designed glasses that look really stylish. Here they are right here. Boom. These are the glasses that Ray-Ban has come up with. Ray-Ban is owned by EssilorLuxottica. They're huge. Actually, I think they're like a monopoly when it comes to the eyewear. And they have all kinds of brands that they own. Ray-Ban is one of them. And they've developed these glasses. They've developed the design. And Facebook has come in with the software. And now you have these Ray-Ban glasses that when you put them on, you'll be able to record Facebook stories. And I imagine Instagram stories soon. And take photos and all kinds of stuff as you're walking around with these glasses, right? And from what I gather, it's connected to an app on your phone. And it goes to the app on your phone and you upload them and all kinds of things. And Facebook's big play on this is that they're taking privacy seriously here, right? So they've consulted all kinds of privacy think tanks and consulting firms. They've sat down with all these privacy NGOs, and they've really worked out a way so that the privacy of individuals around you is taken into consideration. And what's that way? Well, the way they've come up with is that they're going to put little LED lights on the glasses so that when you're sitting with someone who's wearing these Ray-Bans, these Facebook Ray-Bans, and they're recording, you'll see like the red light go off, right? So you'll know that they're recording you with these glasses. Of course, Zuckerberg has given assurances that all the data that you record with the glasses will not be shared, right? It's completely private, and Facebook's not going to share it, and you have Zuckerberg's assurances. And when you have Zuckerberg's word, his word is his bond, right? You can trust Zuckerberg. You can kind of think about this as an embodied internet that you're inside of rather than just looking at. That's what Zuckerberg told Metaverse. More gibberish, more high-tech Silicon Valley gibberish, right? You can kind of think of this as an embodied internet. I don't know what the hell that means, an embodied internet. Okay. We believe that this is going to be the successor to the mobile internet. Wrong. The defining quality of the metaverse is presence, which is this feeling that you're really there with another person in another place, Zuckerberg added. More garbage. Facebook is just an ad company. That's all they are, period. They're just an ad company. I don't even think people are even using Facebook that much. I mean, definitely Instagram. They're using a crap load. But basically, Facebook just looks for ways to serve its ads. It follows you around the internet and serves ads. Yeah, it does that. It actually serves ads on other web pages because at the end of the day, what Facebook is an advertising company. And it'll serve ads on Facebook. It'll serve ads on other websites. It'll serve ads on Instagram. That's what it does. So now it's trying to find ways to gather more data on people and to serve ads via these glasses, right? More ads, more content, more places to serve advertisements. And if you believe that Facebook is going to protect your privacy, whether you, the person wearing these glasses, or the other person getting recorded, then you deserve to be violated by Facebook. That's all I have to say. If you actually believe Facebook's going to protect the privacy of you and the people around you, I mean, you're going to wear these glasses, right? Say in a crowded area, and you're going to be recording it. How someone that's 50 meters away, how they're going to know that you're not recording, or how they're going to know that you're recording because you have these red LED lights flashing here. An LED light flashes to let people know when a photo or video is being taken. So stupid. This is so stupid. People that are going to be wearing these glasses are just going to get bullied. Seriously. Who's going to want to be around someone that wears these Ray-Bans, these Facebook Ray-Bans? But, Ray-Ban designed them so that it's pretty sneaky what they're doing. They designed it so that, maybe people can wear these glasses and people around them won't know, right? They may be saying, well, why are your glasses flashing with that red LED screen, that LED light? What's going on there? Because I'm looking at the design here. It could pass for just normal Ray-Bans. But here you can see the LEDs. I'm circling them. So these things are going to be flashing red. right on the sides. Boy, when they flash red, it's going to look really, really creepy and really stupid. Who is going to want to be around someone that is filming them using Facebook glasses? Because the thinking is it's so difficult to take out your phone and record, right? That we have to now wear these glasses to record. And what about nighttime? You're going to wear glasses to record at nighttime as well? The Ray-Ban Wayfarers, that's the style. The Wayfarers. Yeah, so Facebook is really moving into the wearables market, right? In order to create more ad revenue, more places to deliver ads. I think their next product is going to be like Facebook boxer cameras, right? They just have a camera in your boxers. They can film everything that's going on down there. Maybe Facebook in lingerie, so they can film what's going on there as well. Right, so you can let Zuckerberg see your junk. This is so stupid. Can we just stop at watches? And let's not even innovate on the watches part. The watches, okay, I get it. You can see your messages and stuff like that, and okay, the Apple Watch looks stylish. I'll admit it looks good, and some of the Samsung watches look good. So I can see you want to see your messages. You don't want to take out your phone. Fine, no problem. But wearing glasses around that are recording people as you're walking around with the glasses, then they may not know about it. That is creepy as hell. I mean, that is creepy. It's another thing when someone has the phone, you can see them that they're recording or taking a photo. That you can understand. You can walk around them, right? So like if you're walking somewhere and you see that someone's recording a video or taking a photo, you may stop, you may let them take that photo, or you may walk around them. With these glasses, you're not going to have any of that stuff. If you're approaching someone from the side and they're recording, you're not going to see the flashing LED light. This thing is a bust. Look, Facebook, and I'll end it here. Facebook is the worst company at innovation. First of all, Facebook, the actual company, was taken from the Winklevoss twins to begin with. So Zuckerberg didn't even create the Facebook. He took it from someone else. And since then, can you think of anything that Facebook has created? Anything that they have innovated from scratch that has been successful? I can't think of one thing. Not one thing. The like button, they bought a company called FriendFeed. They made the guy that started FriendFeed, one of the CTOs of Facebook. They bought his company. That guy had the like button. He had the thumbs up like button. He innovated that. Facebook bought that company. WhatsApp, Facebook bought them for $16 billion. Instagram bought them for $1 billion. Instagram was going to shut Facebook down. And then the story goes that Zuckerberg was sitting in his yard and he called the Instagram guy and they hit it along so well and he bought them, right? That's the story. BS. I think something else happened there. That's what I think. I think maybe the deep state told the Instagram guy, look, we've invested so much in this Facebook thing that you're going to sell to Facebook because we're not going to have this app destroy our time and money invested in this Facebook project. That's what I think went down. That's just my opinion. I could be way off, but that's what I think took place. I don't think Zuckerberg was sitting in his yard and said, wow, this Instagram is really cool. Call this guy up and let's have lunch and I'll buy them. No, I doubt that. Facebook is terrible at innovating. Terrible. What they do is they just buy companies, and they buy companies that give them a way to deliver more ads or to take people's privacy. And that's what these glasses are, basically. That's it. Oh, they also tried a hardware. They tried like their own iPad. Remember that? That was like 6 months ago. They tried to create their own iPad or their own like teleconference hardware device. I don't even know. It was so bad, we completely forgot about it. And you would like put it in your home and it would record what's going on and order your food or all kinds of stupid stuff like that. Completely bombed. Facebook is terrible at innovation. Terrible. Because the whole company was built on taking other people's ideas. The whole company. That's it. That's their culture, is taking other people's ideas. That's their whole culture. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Facebook getting into wearables. Facebook has a database for the elites. No big surprise, the Duran.locals.com. That's where you can really support this channel. Please go over there. We're putting out a lot of content on the Duran.locals.com and 10% off when you use the code REALNEWS. Duran Shop, I'll put a link for that down below. And go to the great new media platforms, BitChute, ODYSEE, Rumble, and Super U. You'll find those links down below as well. Take care.